Come on in the room. Come on in the room. How y'all doing? It's 9 p.m. Friday. I don't know. It's 71 degrees. We are here about to do a live card pull. Let me go ahead and get hold on a second. I need to get my, ooh, goodness gracious. While y'all are coming on here, let me go grab my little wick trimmers. All right, so I got my wick trimmers because Alexis said, trim the wick before you light the candle. So I'm following instructions. I've got these cute little gold wick trimmers. I think I saw some at like Target. You can probably find them at Walmart, Amazon, wherever you like to get your everyday items. But we are going to go ahead and light this Mystic candle from Amaluna Botanica. This has been the candle that I have been lighting and I have been resonating with while I do these card pulls. So we've got that said. If you're watching live, welcome, welcome. Let me know that you're here. My name is Latoya Dixon Smith, and I'm the creator of the iconic Woman Oracle, which we are going to do a live card pull in just a few moments here. So if you're watching this live, let me know that you are here. Say hello, drop some emojis. Let me know what y'all doing on a Friday night, because see, what had happened was I was supposed to come on here at noon like I have been doing every day, but your girl went thrift shopping. I went to the thrift store. I went to Goodwill because it's conveniently down the road from me, and I always find something that I like. And I just got lost in the sauce and got carried away, lost track of time. And honestly, I am not even mad about it because I found some really fun stuff. So go ahead and check my stories. If you're on Instagram, you can look at my highlights. I created a highlight for today's thrift haul. But one of the main things that I wanted to show y'all are the shoes that I got for my grandmother. Because in addition to the items that I shared on my stories, I also got this. So I'm going to show you the first boot that I saw that kind of like created this domino effect. Okay. So let me find them because there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. So this was the first boot that I saw on the shelf. Y'all see this? Y'all see these? I was like, oh my goodness. First and foremost, I was looking at them for myself, but then I looked and I saw that it's a 7.5 and it's too small for me, but it's the perfect size for my grandmother who wears shoes like this all day, every day anyway. So I sent her a text and I said, hey, do you like these? And she said, of course. But it didn't stop there. So I found these first. These are like a kind of like a green, forest green color suede boot. And then I saw these. Then I think this was the second pair of shoes that I saw. Also her size, 7.5. And all of these were, I'm gonna show you the price, $6.50. Yeah, it's got a little wear on the bottom, but overall, it's still a cute shoe. You cannot beat $6.50 for this. And these are all going to my grandmother because they are too small for me. That was the second pair. And I promise you, it's like, I feel like I came at the right time when the one person who just who just donated all of their shoes in their closet, I just got all of them basically, because we got this like burnt orange, this rust color, also same size. Then I saw another boot. We got the black boots. Like, I had to buy them. I just felt like if she can't wear them, I'm going to put them in my studio and somebody's going to wear these boots. They are just in good condition too. Really good condition. And then the final pair that I saw. Who's here with me? Who's here with me live right now? Let me know what's up. The last pair that I saw were these gray ones. So they're very similar to the first green ones that I showed you, but they're just in the color gray. Super cute. Super duper cute. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair of boots that I am happily going to give to my grandmother. The one lady who taught me that it don't matter where you go, who you around, you can be the most stylish person in the room and they will deal. And they will deal. And they will deal. So I wanted to share that with you. Like I said, if it's any consolation of me missing the live earlier today, during the middle of the day, I wanted to share you what I got. And let me know, do y'all go thrifting? How do you feel about finding unique pieces and unique accessories when you go thrift shopping? Okay. All right. Who do we have on the live right now? Because y'all know I don't do lurkers. I don't do lurkers. So let me know if you're here. I'm going to say hi back. I promise. I'm not going to bite hard. Just kidding. But yeah, I just want to know who all over there. Who all over there. You're in the room with me, but I want to know who all over there. So that when I do this card pull, if this message is for you, then you can come forth and claim your message. If you're watching the replay and this resonates with you, please drop something in the comments and let me know what was laid on your heart or your spirit to share as it relates to whatever card we're about to pull. All right. Let's go. Because it has been a long day, but a very fun, energetic day as well. So we're going to pick a card. This is the Iconic Woman Oracle. I did have a sale today, so that means that there are 39 more orders to go. 39 more orders to go until... There are actually 2 cards that came up, so I'm going to read both of them. 2 cards came up. We'll talk about it in just a second. But there are now 39 more orders to go before the first drop goes out in October. The first 50 orders will receive a special gift. One is your very own, a smaller version of the Mystic Candle, as well as a beautiful pouch to carry your cards and whatever other items you want to carry in your pouch. So for me, I not only have my Iconic Woman cards, but I also have my tarot deck, because sometimes I will pick a single card from this deck and I may need a little bit more clarification. So I'll use my tarot cards to kind of help tell the story a little bit more in depth. And then I also have this, which was gifted to me by Lona, which is a beautiful, like, feminine, I forget the exact name of this symbol, but it is a symbol of femininity and the divine feminine. And so, of course, I want to keep it next to my Iconic Woman cards whenever I carry them with me. But you can also carry things in here like, you know, like I said, a lighter, if you want to light a candle with you, just kind of like your own little ritual kit, if you will. But that will be included in your order. So if you're interested in purchasing a deck, I will drop the link in the comments. But also, if you are still kind of new with me on this journey, I want you to just join the email list. I think that's the best option for everybody, actually, because this for me is not really a hard launch. Whenever I do a for real launch, I want you to know about it. So make sure that you get on that email list. But for now, let's get into these cards. So this is the first one that came up. The rest card. I nurture myself with stillness and deep rejuvenation. I nurture myself with stillness and deep rejuvenation. Hey, Alexis, how are you? This is the first card that came up. Okay. And the second card, clarity. Clarity. I see my goals and dreams clearly. I see my goals and dreams clearly. Clarity. Okay, so let's talk about these cards then. I'm going to tell you the backstory behind these cards because that usually is the easiest way that I can really bring forth the message in a way that I feel that I can connect with, because each card in this deck is was born from an actual real person. So yes, these images are AI generated. This one in particular has this person. Her face has been extrapolated onto this card just to give it more of a personal feel. But let me talk to you about this rest card. One thing I haven't mentioned, I don't think in any of my other videos, is that all of these cards at the very bottom, there's like a color. And these colors mean something, okay? These colors mean something. Let me know in the comments if you have ever taken the Seductive Boudoir Persona quiz. It's on the Greenville Boudoir website. You might have taken it a while ago. It's been out for a while. But you know, if you've taken that quiz, you will receive a result from that quiz, which is one of the 5 boudoir personas. So each of the colors at the bottom, I'm going to show you some more. This is a different color. It might not be as easy to see the difference. This is more of like a pink. This is more of like a brown. That's like a whitish, grayish color. Let's find another one. Come on. Here's a different one. This one is a blue. So there are 5 different colors that are at the bottom of each card. Now, let's talk about the color at the bottom of the 2 cards that we have picked. Because it's the same color. The same color. It's this brown. And this color represents the boss archetype. The boss, I believe. Now, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong about my own stuff. But I believe this is the boss archetype. The boss persona. If you are a boss, especially bosses who have their own business, you might find yourself in periods where you will need rest and clarity. The rest might bring you clarity. When you get clear, you might need to see that you need to rest. Okay, it goes hand in hand. Let's talk about this card because she is sitting in a peaceful meadow. She is lying in a peaceful meadow near a body of water without a care in the world. I nurture myself with stillness and deep rejuvenation. This is exactly what she's doing. This card was inspired by a woman who basically expressed this, like a need to recenter and reprioritize herself through rest. That's something we typically rob ourselves of, especially when we find ourselves just on a treadmill. I'm seeing a treadmill, and we know we want to stay in motion. We want to keep going. And sometimes we kind of override our bodies. Our bodies call for us to slow down. And so sometimes we do need to rest. Ooh, Alexis says this reminds her of her vision while during our exercise with Rebel. Tell us about it, Alexis. Feel free to share more about that in the comments. Rest. Somebody watching this right now, they need to go lay down. They need to turn off this live right now and go lay down and go to sleep. I'm not mad at it. Do what you need to do. Somebody watching this needs to pause. Just pause. We ain't tell you you gotta quit. We ain't tell you you gotta just like drop everything, but just rest. Just park it for a minute. Park it for a minute and rest. Give yourself what you deserve. Y'all know I love quoting Ivory. Ivory always says, why do you have to earn something your body already deserves? Why do you have to earn something your body already deserves? All right, that's the rest card. Clarity. Shout out to Tiffany Lanier. I've been seeing Tiffany's posts, especially lately, as it relates to this election. Tiffany is a wonderful public speaker. She is a clarity coach. And I just know that anytime I see anything with Tiffany, or anytime I've spent time with Tiffany, because she attended the Greenville Boudoir Healing Retreat, she is very clear in the way that she communicates. I see my goals and dreams clearly. I see my goals and dreams clearly. So there may be someone who is watching this who may find themselves in a space where they are not sure of what the next step is, and you are seeking clarity. You might be overwhelmed with options. You might not be able to see the way forward because you are in a new space, and because this newness is a bit foreign to you. You're seeking clarity. And again, these are both from the boss archetype. So I already know if I'm pulling this card, and if I'm in the middle of a launch, or if I'm in the middle of like deciding, making some decisions like I am right now. I'm like, okay, boss, here's your message. This is specifically for the boss. Alexis says, I believe it was a visualization exercise to go to a safe space. I took myself to a beautiful meadow full of flowers, beautiful skies, running water around, just peace and quiet. That is exactly what this is. That is exactly what this is. Rest. Adequate rest. Sometimes we like to like play rest. Okay, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a 20-minute nap, and everything will be good after this 20-minute nap. Okay. Grateful that you gave yourself a nap. But if you are needing more than just a nap, and this is not just about sleeping, by the way, rest could just be a desire for peace. Like maybe some of you have been going through it, and you just need you just need to lay down somewhere and just, universe, okay, I get it, but I just want to rest right now. I've got so much on my plate. I've been getting test after test after test, or this one test that I got right now. I don't know. Mental rest, physical rest, sometimes emotionally rested, because sometimes people be out here just trying you, child. I just give it a rest. Whatever rest can look like for you right now. If you receive this card, just kind of do like do a little audit. Where in my life do I feel the most depleted? Where do I lack stillness? Where do I need a deep rejuvenation? And nurture yourself with that. Okay. And again, it's not often that like multiple cards will come out at the same time. So those of you who are new to Oracle and Tarot, I do like to receive my messages very bluntly, where a card will fall out. Some people call those jumpers. So both of these came out at the same time. Both of these came out at the same time. So sometimes when you receive two cards at the same time, it could be like a double message, or the messages could be related. It could be related. So take that one as you need it. Take it as you need it. Take it as you need it. The Iconic Woman Oracle. Again, it is now on pre-sale. Pre-sale for the first 50 orders. Now until October the 1st. October the 1st is when they're going to start shipping. I would love this deck to be a part of your toolkit. I've been saying this, but I'm for real about it. Like, I want all my homegirls to have this deck. I want all my homegirls to have this Iconic Woman deck, especially those of you who are stepping into your iconic womanhood. You are ready to be seen. You are ready to be witnessed. You are ready to offer your magic. You are ready to shine in your gifts. And sometimes on that journey to allowing ourselves to shine and really own our gifts in a way that creates impact, but it also, there is that give back, there is that reciprocal exchange with it too. Knowing that we are putting something good out there in the world, knowing that we are raising the collective consciousness, knowing that for me, this is a piece of my expression. This is a tool of creative expression, but it packs in so much depth. It's so much depth. Why? Because it's not just what's coming from me and my psyche and me and my spirit. This has got 44 women in here. 43 women in here, and their stories. And you probably, those of you who are in my sphere of influence, and you probably know a few of them in here too. All right. So with that being said, I am going to lay it on down. I told you it has been a very eventful day. Not only was I able to, get out and thrift and find some really fun pieces, and those shoes for my grandmother. I got to have lunch solo by myself. That was fun. Take my time, no rush. I went to go look at some of the properties or one of the properties that I'm looking at for the Spooky Bitch Soiree. So if you are in the Greenville Boudoir VIP community, we've been talking about that. And if you don't know what that is, I would advise you to go to the group, check that out. And I met some new neighbors today too. So your girl is tired. Your girl is tired. I'm going to definitely rest because we've got an eventful day tomorrow as well. But thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for joining me live here tonight as well for the live card pool. We had 2 cards tonight, and I love that they were both each unique cards that we haven't seen before in our daily lives. I do have a YouTube playlist that I am creating with all of these. They are currently up on the Greenville Boudoir YouTube channel. I think I'm able to make one here on Facebook too. I gotta check that out because I ain't done that in ever. So I want to be able to share this with you all and for you to go back and watch the different pools, and if you missed anything or if you wanted to see more cards from the deck, you're able to go back and look at them. All right, y'all have a wonderful evening. Sleep well tonight. Get some good rest. I wish you sweet dreams tonight. I wish everybody sweet dreams. And if there is something that you need to know, that you dream about it tonight and you get clarity on it. Okay. All right. Y'all have a wonderful one. I will talk to you tomorrow.